Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Royal Rose Makeup Academy. I have been out sick for a while, but I am feeling better and I am ready to do some makeup. Today's look will be focused on a very simple, very look 10-minute beginner friendly makeup tutorial. So if you're constantly in a rush or you just want to kind of learn the basics of makeup and still put on makeup every day, especially if you have a career or you have events to go to and you just want to know where to start, what to put on and how to do it, then this is the video for you. We're going to go through a step-by-step beginner friendly basic makeup look. Very simple for when you need to hurry up and head out the door and still want to look nice throughout the day. Also, this look will make it make it to where it lasts the most of the day for you. Before we begin, I want to let you know about what's been going on. So currently I'm working on a project for new or people who are beginning in makeup, and I want to know about your experiences in the makeup, in the makeup world. So what's your experiences? What are you having difficulties with, etc., things like that. So if you wouldn't mind chatting with me, click the link in the description to book a call. I would love to know what's been going on, any experiences that are challenging for you, and see how I can help you on your makeup journey. Okay, so the most important thing to start off with when you're doing a basic makeup look is your skincare. So we're gonna cleanse, tone, and moisturize. So let's just jump right into that. If you have sensitive skin, I use e.l.f., which is the vegan and cruelty-free, and it doesn't have any harsh chemicals in it. And it's a good daily cleanser for my skin. My skin is a little bit more sensitive. It's also very oily, and I tend to watch what I am putting on my face. So, here we go. Here's my toner with the cotton ball. I'm going to put a little bit on my cotton ball, put a little toner on my cotton ball. I'm going to start in the middle and wipe it out. Toner is good for toning the skin and getting any oils and dirt from up underneath the skin. If you have oily skin, it's good to tone your face maybe every day, maybe every other day. If you have drier skin, you may not want to use a toner on your face every day. All clean and toned. I like to kind of get all of it down into the neck. I'm gonna let that dry, and then lastly I'm gonna use a little bit of the e.l.f. moisturizer. I'm going to moisturize my cheeks, forehead, nose, chin, and just rub it in. I'm going to let my moisturizer, toner, and my cleanser kind of set for a minute before I put my primer on. So I'm just gonna let it set a minute and make sure everything is really soaked into my skin. And skin care is important before putting on makeup. So if you do this or you are in like a hurry, you do this when you wake up, Do it once you wake up, and that way it's already out the way. You can even put on your primer as well and add it to your skincare routine in the morning. That way it's already out the way. That way your primer has set for a little bit and you're ready. Your makeup is ready to put on. Everything is soaked in. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. And for those who have sensitive skin, like I was saying, e.l.f. is really, really good to use if you have more sensitive skin and are more prone to breakouts. Like I said, it's a vegan and cruelty-free, and I do have a video on products to use if you have more sensitive skin. So I'm just putting my primer everywhere. All right. I have my primer on, and it is into my skin. Make sure that you make sure that it's all into the skin. Make sure that you don't feel any greasy or filmy spots. I like to focus on my nose area because that's the oiliest area of my face, and here around my lips and mouth, and also my forehead. Now I let that seep in. Forget your neck, and your face is ready for makeup now. All right, so with starting your makeup, the easiest thing to do is start with your eyes. So if you're in a rush or in a hurry and need to quickly get to where you need to go, I would focus more so on eyebrows and mascara and eyeliner. That way your eyes are woke, and then you can just put on your foundation afterwards. So let's do that. We're gonna do a simple, easy technique for when you don't have time to draw on your eyebrows, or you just really can't draw on your eyebrows. So we're gonna brush it up. And I do have a video on eyebrow tutorial, so make sure you look through that video to know how to properly do your eyebrows. So I'm brushing my eyebrows up. I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow. Like I said, this is a beginner friendly, so if you don't know how to draw your eyebrows, you can use an eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this eyeshadow, and I'm going to just lightly shape my brows up using the shadow. Okay, there's that. It's not gonna look like this forever, so just watch. I'm brushing in the product. Brush it in. And then I'm gonna take my concealer to shape it. There is that. You can use a beauty blender to blend it out, or you can use a taper blending brush. So I have my Morphe taper blender brush. I'm going to blend out. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the wine and use circular motions. And if you are in a rush to get ready and don't have enough time to put on your makeup, just give yourself at least 15 to 20 minutes so that you can at least get decent and make it look nice and have enough time to get decent. It doesn't take long to apply makeup, but if you give yourself the allotted time, you'll be able to put it on. You'll be able to put it on without rushing and it having just look any other type of way. So I'm gonna blend that out, and I'm gonna blend out my line at the top. I'm gonna start. Just blend it out in circular motions. All right, and I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just dab out and continue to blend out where the makeup is. Right, there is the first part. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and I'm going to focus under my eyes and then any spots or blemishes that need to be covered. So I'm going to focus under my eyes where it's kind of puffy. I'm going to give it a lift at the corner. And I'm going to blend all that out with a taper blending brush. If you're not sure what brushes to use or what's good as far as a brush goes, then I have a whole video on the ultimate guide to using makeup brushes. And it kind of goes into what to use as far as brushes go and how to use them. So I'm doing that now. And this kind of just lays the foundation for your foundation. So just kind of covering up any blemishes. You're going to use your concealer first. And this is just for a basic everyday look. This is not like a soft glam or a look for a glam look. This is just for a basic everyday look. But you notice, as you can see, it eliminated any puffiness here. So got that, and then I'm going to cover up any slight blemishes that are on my face. So that could be pimples, any dark spots, things like that. You can also use a color corrector concealer. Green is for like any pimples or acne that you're trying to use. So if you want to, that you're trying to hide, so you can use a green concealer. Or you can do a red concealer. to cover up any dark circles or under eye bags as well. All right. So there's my foundation. It's been set. Now I'm going to actually use foundation. Use it on the back of my hand. Have a flat foundation brush. And using this type of flat foundation brush will get you the look, more of a natural look. And it covers without using so much. It won't be like a heavy coverage, it'll be a light coverage. So we're gonna start in the middle and work our way out using circular motions. So I just want a light coverage because it's an everyday look. Cover everything, including my eyes, and get everywhere good, well. We'll give it a nice, smooth, even look. And make sure you're using the back of your hand as a palette for your foundation or your concealer or anything. That way you're not using too much foundation. I'm starting in the middle of my face, starting in the middle of your face and working your way out to spread your foundation evenly. Okay, you want to make sure that it's spread evenly. I'm going to do the same in the forehead area, but I'm going to start in the middle of my forehead and work my way out. And I'm just using a little bit so you can see the foundation here. I still have plenty left. So I'm just using a little. Just working my way out. Instead of using goo gobs of foundation and putting too much on, because sometimes too much can be a lot. And make sure you get down into your neck area so that it can blend well. And then also your hairline area. Next, I'm going to put on some eyeliner. You don't have to necessarily use this, but to make your eyes look more awake, you can use eyeliner. I'm just going to add a little at the top and at the bottom. Just that, and I'm going to use a little bit at the bottom. If your hand is not steady when putting on an eyeliner, a good way to keep your hand steady is kind of hold it close to your face like this, and then put on your eyeliner. Next is mascara. You can do mascara, you can do faux lashes, either one. I'm gonna do mascara. And this is, like I said, for a basic, simple look. So if you're doing a basic, simple look and just head out the door, this is a good look to just do what you gotta do and head on out the door. So I'm gonna do mascara. And when pinning on your mascara, you're gonna start at the bottom and lift up. Some people use a mascara curling brush or a mascara curler to curl their eyebrows first. I don't curl my eyebrows because most of the time I wear lashes. But when I do wear mascara, I still don't curl my eyebrows. I just feel like my eyelashes are naturally kind of curly anyway. And I do the bottom. And this just gives your eyes more of an awake look. Lastly, I'm going to finish off with some blush. I'm using the OPP Beauty Born to Shine blush palette. I'm going to take a angled contour brush and I'm going to use a little, dust off the excess. I'm going to start in the middle where my cheeks are and work my way up. And I'm going to use a swirling motion, work my way up. Now you don't have to do blush if you don't want to. It just adds color to the face. I'm gonna do the same thing, work my way up. And I'm gonna take another brush, a fluffier brush, and just blend it in. Don't forget to use circular motions. When you use circular motions, it does better with your blending. You are. And then if you're done, you can finish it off with some lip gloss, lip balm. I am using the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask. It just does better for my lips because my skin is very sensitive and it lasts throughout the day without me having to continue to put lip gloss on. And it gives us shine all day. Lastly, we're going to, in order to make it last, you want to use maybe like a setting powder. So I'm going to use my kabuki brush, big fluffy kabuki brush, and I'm going to set my makeup with a setting powder. Just setting it all over, give it that nice look. And setting it for lasting results, especially if you're in the office all day or wherever you have to be, events all day, talking to people, all people's face. Gonna set. Make sure you set your makeup. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just kind of dab my setting spray in. So that way it'll last for me most of the day. And we are out and we are ready for success. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more.